Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new around here, my name is Gianni. I help women who have experienced heartbreak in their relationships heal and create amazing lives, amazing relationships that they cherish. So one of the questions that I get asked all the time is, can a marriage heal after infidelity? So if that's been on your mind, then you're in the right place. So here's the thing, this is a loaded question because if you're even asking that, I can tell you right off the bat that you probably have low self-esteem. And I know from experience, having been cheated on myself, that a woman who gets cheated on is usually the woman who's giving too much to her man, who thinks that her man is amazing and that she's lucky to be with him. She thinks, oh no, what did I do to make him do that? What am I missing? All these things. So, yes, your marriage can heal. However, if you don't address the root issues of how you got here in the first place, I'm not sure you're going to really get anywhere. But if you learn to own your worth and your confidence, then your marriage can be a million times better than it ever was. And I tell you that from experience. My husband had an affair 7 years ago. And not only that, but he had his first baby from her because of the affair. And so we've had to navigate co-parenting. We've had to navigate, do we stay? Do we divorce? Separation? A whole lot of things. So believe me when I know what I'm talking about, girl. So you just stay tuned. So here's the thing. It takes real courage. I'm just going to flat out say that it takes courage because you think, okay, will it happen again? Can I ever trust him? Are we going to grow? The reason I stayed is because I'm a Christian, and to me it was just like I didn't believe in divorce. And I felt like, okay, this is obviously an opportunity for me to grow. This is something that I'm meant to help other women with at some point. I know that if God helps me through this, I'm going to be able to just like spread the love and pass it on. And that was what I wanted. But it definitely takes courage because you have to combat your thoughts of low self-esteem and the pain and all of that. So if you're in that situation, I would say my first recommendation is just to get space, because what you want to do is separate yourself. You want to heal. You want to create a nurturing environment for yourself. And you want to be able to heal, but also forgive thoroughly. And if you need help with that, I'm here. I have coaching programs. I also have digital self-study programs that you can do on your own. I have a detox program and an affair alchemy program that really helps with that thing. But I digress. You really have to forgive. And I also have a video which I'll post about how to truly forgive after infidelity. So you have to be courageous. You have to be willing to give the other person a clean slate and start forward. And you have to own your worth, because you want to go from my husband cheated and boohoo me to I'm the hottest thing there is in this world and he only has eyes for me. And that is quite a jump, but that's truly, in my opinion, the only way to make it work. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Because if you're staying because you believe that he's the best you can do, you believe that, well, better the devil you know, if you believe that, well, this is the worst that could possibly happen. Like, if you're staying out of fear and not out of love, not because you genuinely know this person, and you know that there's more potential in the relationship, you know that you're not done. I just had an intuitive sense that I was meant to stay. I've always had that sense about my marriage, that it was where I belonged. After that happened, I had a lot of doubts of whether or not I married the right person. And then my perspective just shifted about, this is about me right now and how I can take responsibility, heal, and create something new. And you have to get to a place in order to create a healthy marriage where you can take or leave the other person. You always have to be willing to walk away in order to truly own your boundaries and own your worth. You have to know that there are a million men that you can create amazing marriages with. And there might be other reasons that you might stay, whether it be religion or your children. There's a host of things to consider, but you really do need that space so that you can clear out all the negative energy between the two of you. You can assess how remorseful the other person is and whether or not they want to continue. You really have to reprogram your mind and your thoughts around the other person about them being a good person. You have to believe that he's capable of change. You have to believe that he's capable of loving you and that you're worthy and you're deserving of that. So yes, it's absolutely possible. And if you're in that situation, I'm totally here to help. All the resources available to you are going to be in the description below. I love you so much and I wish you all the best. Until next week. Bye.